Hello, everyone. Let me hold on one moment. There we go. Now I'm relaxed. Do my best to position this. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Corin, how are you? Welcome, everyone. We are back again. We are backs again. And we are back again. The backs has been back again. How's everybody doing? I'm just getting snuggled up in bed, as you could see. How's everybody doing tonight? If you guys haven't already, already checked out my shout out video that I made, I recommended a very, very awesome channel, you guys, called A Disney Life for Me, and I want everybody to go check out that channel. So if you have a chance to maybe tomorrow or leave the stream and go watch the video, you can definitely do that at your best convenience possible. But yeah, I recommended a very good channel, and I put the link down in the description so that you guys can go subscribe to that awesome channel. It's called A Disney Life for Me. And look at that. She's already got the link already up there. Hey, Noelle. How are you doing, partner? You're here to hang out? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is like a low-key kind of a live, if you would say. I'm just kind of chilling out. Mellowing out, having awesome vibes, doing it is what we do. I had a pretty busy day at work today. Nothing too crazy. I've just been back on the grind, having awesome, good, fun, loving times with my people. Hey, Tiff, how's it going? Good to see you. And my friend Kylie, long time no see. Nice to see you. It is approximately, let's see here. You see that, guys? And gals, it is, I don't know if you could tell, it's kind of dark. It is 11:45 over here. But I had a really busy day at work coaching up the kids. And now I'm just going to sit back and relax and enjoy the little bit of live that I got over here. Oh, you're going to Disney tomorrow? Lucky. I can't wait for you to go. Corin, I can't wait for you to get to 1,000 and you'll be able to live at Disney. That'll be fun. Hey, classy lady. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. And Alex Sports, welcome. Very nice to see you guys. Don't forget to don't break it, because Kobe dislocated many thumbs in his career. So rather lay the John Cena bear hug on the love button on your way in, you guys, if you're able to do that. If you guys haven't already caught my last video, especially I would recommend it if you are really, really into Disney, you guys. A Disney Life for Me is a very, very awesome channel that I highly recommend. And for the next couple of weeks, I am on a grind, you guys, to try and get that channel to 1,000 subscribers or whatever. So, and I will not rest until I do. So if you guys have a chance to go observe A Disney Life for Me and that channel, I would highly, 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 highly recommend that you do so. They are very, very nice. Oh, Alex, not a problem, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is just kind of I'm just kind of chilling out with my peoples, We're just kind of, I know, right? He's right there. He's chilling out with me too. The only difference is I worked out. Him, Maybe he ate too much honey again. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But what's up? I'm just chilling. Sometimes, guys, the best thing to do is to just get under some blankets and whatever and just relax. Every now and then you can have some chill live streams where we're just talking and hanging out and socializing. That's what we do. That's what we like to do around here. That's all we got to do. I need to get Insta. I need to at some point. I have the app for it. My sister would be the one to guide me through that, but I need to figure that out. And I will make a separate clip letting you guys know about my Insta and everything else, just like that. Hey, James, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the live. Nice to see you. How are you doing? You doing all right, man? But yeah, you guys, it's been I don't know if you guys could tell, that's my work attire. I'm a special athlete. That's my shirt that I wear. It was a really great run working with the special needs kids today. They were full of energy, and so we worked them out very, very well today. There were especially ones that were low functioning that really, really improved today that I am very proud to say. And so, yeah, progress is going really, really well in the work department. So that's all good. And my friend, hey, Daniel, what is going on, my friend? Daniel is my friend, you guys, in case you didn't know. All of you are my friends. Daniel I have known for a long time. So make sure you guys are always treating each other with respect in my chats because I'm all about the family-friendly vibes. Yasmin has been watching. Oh, okay. Hey, Yasmin, it's good to see you, my friend. Hopefully everything is all right up there in Philadelphia. Hey, nice to see my friend Tommy Brown once again. It's been a while, I feel like. But that's so good to see you, my friend. Let's see. What else we got here? My life is Hold on. My life is 50% YouTube, Instagram, and 50% chill with some errands in between. I think that's just about everything that we would want in a life, Noel. If we're gonna be honest with each other, that's pretty much me. All right, Corin. All the best to you moving forward, and I can't wait to see those Disney vids, man. Keep them coming. Keep it up. Tulip Crew, you guys. That's my best friend Corin right there. And if you guys, she's gonna have some Disney stuff out. She's going to Disney tomorrow, and she's gonna be posting some vids, and you might see me in the comment section. So make sure to guys go check out the Tulip Crew channel whenever you can. Highly recommend it. Wait a minute, guys. There's a celebrity in my stream. Hold on. Wait. Oh no, I wasn't prepared. It's the Not So Average family. Welcome, average family. It is nice to see you in my lives. The Average Family. That's another awesome family-friendly channel right there. But I still can't figure it out. They're not average. But are they? I gotta figure that out. Oh yeah, so everybody also make sure that we are sending praying thoughts to the people in the Bahamas and on the east coast of the United States because Dorian is really kicking some hind end right now and has already damaged, and already we've had some casualties. So everybody please pray for the ones in the hurricane path or as the hurricane is coming in their direction. Everyone send out their loving praying vibes. also to the Carolinas because times are blazing, and also send all loving vibes to especially all the Disney YouTubers that are also in the Walt Disney World area during Dorian, and I know some just got out and evacuated, so that's all good. But everyone also keep in mind of all the people that are at Disney World during this time as well. Imagine going to a place like Disney and then hurricane comes rolling in, or even better yet, you're about to leave and then you can't leave because of a hurricane. I've heard somebody literally had to drive because I don't know if you guys know this. There's this YouTuber named Dole Whip Dad, aka Jeff Bates. He just got back to Fort Worth, which is across from Dallas. He just got home a couple of days ago, and he had to drive. He was originally booked to leave, but because Disney at the time I'm recording this, as of yesterday, closed all their parks at 3, and so he had to drive. He had to pull some strings, and he had to get out of there. You guys have family in El Paso? That's awesome. El Paso's a couple hours away to the west. We fly over El Paso. Like, El Paso's one of those places like you fly over, like if you're coming out of DFW and you just kind of stroll on over there and you just kind of chill out. You mellow out. And you do a lot of other different things. Yeah. So I've just been. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Noelle, I'm glad that happened. Good for her. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely like to help my friends and my neighbors because that's what Mr. Rogers would have wanted, so if it's good for him and it's good for me, then it's good for everybody else. So, and don't we ever need Mr. Rogers now in a society like today's more than any other? I just feel like so relaxed with my, you know what? Hollywood it's too bright for me. So how's everybody's day been? We've just been kind of low-key. I've been working. I'm excited for football because I'm excited for football. That's how I would like to put it, because I'm excited for football season again. It is about that time that the Patriots are going to go back to another Super Bowl and win, but then again, I have to wait for February. But that's okay. We'll wait down to February to Miami. Yup. Okay, not so average fam. You should be super magnificent fam. I don't know about the average fam. I'm telling you guys, just like how I'm gonna find a real turtle that watches my lives. One of these days I'm gonna randomly meet the average fam in the middle of nowhere or whatever, and I'm gonna get that mystery on why they're the average fam. They're not that average. They're not that average. I've known more families that are the best to ever averaged it. So you can't be that average. And all jokes aside, they're absolutely amazing, you guys. They do a lot of cool stuff. And feel free to go check out that channel if you want to, guys. They do awesome videos. Yeah, college football has also been kicking off. You want to know what a real crazy thing is that high school football out here, like in the little towns here in Texas, is literally like a religion. Like in places like Alabama, where you're either about Auburn or Alabama, the Crimson Tide, Like, literally, the famous football coach, Paul Bear Bryant, is literally more well known than the mayor and the pope down in those parts. That's how crazy they are, at least down in Alabama. Just to break out of the norm, but you started it. Hey, if I started it, then I have nicknames for everybody. It's just kind of what I do. Ask Daniel. Like, I have nicknames for just about everybody, and if I haven't yet, I'm coming up with new ones soon or whatever, because it's just kind of a thing that I do. What's up? Oh, you're going to the fair tomorrow? Nice, James. That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, I've had an interesting last couple of days, my good fellows. I hope everybody had a really safe Memorial Day weekend. Posted some interesting things on Facebook over the last couple days, or the last almost over 24 hours. I've been doing Bax things. All right, not a problem, my friend. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. I will see. But yeah, you guys, so for the next couple of weeks, you guys, we will still stick to our routines of what we annually do or whatever, but I will not rest until we get what's her face. Excuse me. I will not stop or rest until we get a Disney Life for Me to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. 915 is way too low, and they don't post that often because they have, they're busy, right? So while they have the options limited because of their work schedule and everything to post, I want to do the gosh dang thing with my Team Backs Army, and I want everybody to go check out the channel, A Disney Life for Me. I made a video about it. You guys can check the last video I made, and you can go ahead, and I put the link down in the description of my last video. But before you click on that video, make sure that you guys watch the entire thing in full, because you don't want to mess up other people's, analytics. It's not a really, really good thing to do. Hey, Matt, what's up, man? And Miscreant. I know you're at Disneyland. That's awesome, Matt. Yeah, guys, Matt has a really awesome channel, too. He's a really great friend of mine. He's really into Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skeleton. That's kind of his thing. So if you guys like that kind of thing, yeah, oh, there you go. See, if you guys are really into Disney, and especially Jack Skeleton, you should definitely check out my buddy Matt's channel. He's been trying for the longest, you guys, to get to 1,000 subscribers. And it would really mean a lot to me if you guys would go check out his channel, because he's been a long-time viewer of my channel. He's been a long-time fan of the channel, and he's also he's just awesome, you guys. So if you could check out my buddy Matt, aka Jack Sandy Claus Logan, it would I would greatly appreciate it. On the days that I can't make it to his lives or whatever, I would highly recommend that you go check out his channel if you can. Thanksgiving Day. You're going to Disneyland during Thanksgiving break? Oh my gosh. No way. That's so awesome, Daniel. I'm so happy for you. Oh, that just put me in such an interesting spot. Really? I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this through. See, here's the thing. one way or another, before my 1 year anniversary of my channel, I have to come up with something, right? I'm not going to be able to pull it off with the Carters. They're going through. Guys, could we all do a favor? Actually, before I continue, could we all send a big, massive prayer to my friends, to my friend Sharon, the whole Carter family that I praise every single video, it feels like. Could you guys send massive prayers to Sharon, Mia, Carter, like the whole family for me? Sharon's mom is going through a crisis right now, and they may not be able to make their September trip happen, which is gonna come up in like the next, I want to say the next 2 weeks, less than week and a half, about 1 week and 3/4 approximate. So if we could all send some loving vibes and like some Disney balloons probably to the Carter family, I would greatly appreciate it if we could do that. Because you guys have been like my day one supporters on YouTube and everything. So I really want them to feel love and, sorry, appreciated, because I care a whole lot about them and they're really going through a really, really tough time right now. So if we could do that, I really would highly recommend it if you guys are able to do it at any given point. I would love that. But yeah, like I said, before that, this leaves me in a very, very interesting position, you guys, because I have to legitimately decide who I'm gonna do this with. Because here's the predicament. I gotta work around my work schedule and my dad's, because now we both work. And I have to really, really think about this, because I got Daniel, who I love very dearly, like my best friend, which she is. Thanksgiving Day break. And then I got my friend Kim, who's going on October 5th. I'm not going to lie, though. I've never been to Disneyland during Halloween. I've been to Disney World in Orlando around Halloween time, but not in the California. Disney on the 3rd, 17th. Yeah. And so, yeah, okay. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be interesting what I can be able to do. I would love to meet any of you though, like real on. And then I have my friend Samantha going in December, so it's like it's not like it's any easier where it's like I live in California or Orlando, Florida, and it's like I can just be at the parks and you guys can come to me or whatever. It's like I gotta fly out there and it's gonna be like ah. But regardless, at some point, I think I'll be able to pull it off with everybody. But I gotta get at least one fan, like whatever best friend meetup before the end of the year, regardless of who it is, because I just got this feeling that no Black Eyed Peas at this hour. I mean, tonight is a good night, but like, nope, not even gonna get into it. So, friends, yeah, I would really love to meet you guys. It's gonna feel like surreal. You know what I mean? It's gonna feel really, really surreal. Like it's gonna be awesome, but it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you guys are not behind a computer screen, and you're actually real. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Baxter, you're real, and I'm like, yeah, I'm real. Here I am. Hi. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a really awesome experience, you know? And that's gonna be like, huh. I don't know. I may even get like a little worked up, you know, because some of you guys like I really gonna get like emotional about it because like especially given what I've had, especially if you play into factor what I've had to deal with in all the streams where I wasn't exactly myself in the best possible position to stream, but I still did it because I love my people. You play that into factor, like we've been through a lot together, but it's this bond that we have as a community that really brings us together, and so it's almost like we've known each other our whole lives. See, that's what I really like about like doing lives and stuff, you guys, because through this you can like really connect with a variety of different people and a lot of personalities that you would probably never expect to ever run into. And also in my case, you would find people that would you would relate to or that would truly care about you, you know? It's a really interesting thing on how you look at it. Let me see. Aw, Daniel, that's so sweet. You are definitely like, I definitely want to see you for sure, for sure, for sure. One of these days, so I'm gonna tell you guys something. Funny thing is that once in a blue moon, you guys, I at one point, I would think I was texting Kimmy or whatever. I was texting Kim, Princess Kimberly. I was texting her, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to meet up. We're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna have to do that. But then I'm gonna be like, but then you would have to track me through a live, and then it's like, no, I'll just text you in advance. And then actually thinking about it, I was like, I'll just text you in advance, I guess. But that would be funny. It's like I'm gonna try to make somebody else duplicate what I had to do in December of 2018 or whatever, and then it's like, let me not that would be even more funnier if they were able to pull it off like I did with 2%. I kid you not. Way back then, Daniel, I legitimately had 2%. I had to keep turning off my phone right before it died or whatever, and then waiting a few moments with built up adrenaline and anticipation, and then turning it back on just to get 5 more%. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like when your battery is like critically low and then you turn it off or whatever and then it generates battery a little bit more, just a little bit after like you wait about a minute or two, and then all of a sudden you temporarily have 15%, and then like, hold on. And then it's like, oh, there you go. Anyway. Hey, Ghost Tiger, what's up, man? Nice to see you. My phone died when I went back to California Adventure. Oh my gosh. See, like that's the interesting thing, because if you guys know me, there are times where I literally wander. Like there are moments where I'm chilling with my dad, you know what I mean? And then there are just moments for hold on, let me refresh this. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right. And then there's like moments where I've literally had to I've literally wandered by myself. You know what I mean? And a lot of it was balloon stalking, which is what I do. Just gravitate. I can't help it. It's like I don't know. It's like my mind is like mind blown. It's like a it's like an explosion. I have to go. Oh, everyone needs Aquaman's attention. Noel, truer words have never been said. Noel, I will see you, buddy, in the next stream whenever you happen to be just mellowing out and you want to come by. I will see you then, partner. But yeah, like sometimes you guys, like there are moments where like I have a moment, to I get like distracted and I just always just like I could stare at Disneyland balloons or whatever. I could literally do that all day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of you probably would figured that, but I can't help it. Yeah, Ghost Tiger, same. Same. Ghost Tiger, that's relatable. That's literally me, brother. That's literally me. Every time. And also when I'm doing other things as well, Ghost Tiger, like I'm literally thinking about it. So like while I was on TTA and I was doing rides with the rest of you guys, like I was literally thinking it in my brain cells. Like I am not even kidding. Once I see it the first time, I'm thinking about it until I get them. And then I'm thinking about it again. Hey Jessica, what's up, my friend? I tagged you in an FB post. In case you guys were wondering, I posted something really, really interesting in the Facebook world, and I sent a poll out there. I did. Check Baxter Berle's feed, which is my beautiful, handsome self. Yeah, for sure. Like anything like Disneyland balloon related, like I'm all over it. And also, nobody else knows as much as I do, which is why I am the Jedi Balloon Master. And that's why I added the Master, because who else but thy would know about that than me? Exactly. Oh, you're good. I understand. Not a problem. We're just kind of chilling out. But yeah, we're just living the good life. I forgot to inform Island Life Fishing of I forgot to say goodbye. But I don't know if he's still alive or not. But I forgot to but I'll talk on Messenger. I see. Yeah, but Twitter's kind of more obnoxious in a sense, at least from what I heard. You get a lot of interesting things everywhere if you think about it. The internet, live stream chats, and then you got social like Instagram, and then you run into a lot of interesting things. It's the best thing to do is just how to handle yourself and do you at the same time. That's all you can do is just chill out and be calm and mellow and put together. That's the best thing you can do. I don't get why the FBI wants you to die. See, Daniel, and that's the interesting thing too, because sometimes I would get like, I don't know how to say it, like there would be times where I would open up Messenger, right? And it would say like there's no people, like on with the green light by them, but sometimes you have to like refresh it. And then in some scenarios, like I would go into like our convos together or whatever, and it would be like invite Daniela to download Messenger or whatever. And it's like, why? Like, why? Why does Facebook do that? I don't even know. And that hasn't even happened with you and I, Danny. That's happened like in other places too. I'm like, why? Why does that make any logical sense, Facebook? But life can be a pain in the rear, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. Misty was, yeah, she was in here earlier. She was in here earlier in the chat. I think if you scroll up, you could see her. But we may have already caught up. So she was here at the beginning of the stream. She was here within like the first couple minutes. Oh, that's on my phone. I go through my laptop. Nice. Yeah, I rarely use FB on my laptop. It's mostly through my iPhone because I got the handy dandy app. The handy dandy notebook, guys. I'll bet you all don't know where that's from. Okay. It's from Blue's Clues. You got me, guys. It's from Blue's Clues. Gosh dang it. That was a show, man, back in the day. I can tell you one thing. Hold on. I can just say that used to be my jam. But who remembers? Does anybody remember Bear in the Big Blue House? My throwing and Roly Poly Oly. You guys remember those shows? Those were some shows, man. I grew up on that. I grew up on Arthur as well. Those were like my jams. Used to have the corduroy books as well. Yeah, those were some good times. Good times, man. What happened? Seriously. I wasn't really that big into Mr. Rogers' Friendly Neighborhood, and I was born in '99, so I wasn't really that crazy about it. But then, especially like getting older, and obviously looking back on the legacy of how great he was as a person, it's like it's great to appreciate it now that I'm older. Yay, Corin! You should totally live stream at Disney. You should totally do that. If you could figure it out, you need to definitely do that. There's a thing called StreamYard, and there's also Streamlabs. I think all you need to do is download it, but it's definitely possible. Hold on, and now the people are coming in. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody watched all? Oh, sorry, James. I don't think I understand that. I haven't been watching any wrestling because I'm not that crazy about it. I remember the Proud Family and the House of Mouse. Oh my gosh! And Daniel, that show, the Christmas House of Mouse. I owned like the DVDs. Oh my gosh! Yes, that was a great show. I was born in '89. Nice. There you go. Ken, sorry if I'm missing the chat. I'm catching up. Risky29, a.k.a. Jensen Snow, the man that was once known as Jensen Snow. Howdy, partner. Welcome. And also Fernando Garcia, L.A. in the house. Let's get it. Kenneth, how you doing, buddy? Aw, Daniel, why are you crying? Daniel, are you okay? No, Baxter, not nice. Oh, what? Island doing a raid? No, he's not. Shut the front door right now. Wait, but it says in the title, the door, come on in. Wait a minute. Lizette Melendez, how's it going? Sorry, guys. So tomorrow, at 5? Okay, cool. Oh, you're shutting the back door? Dang it, Jensen! I knew you were up to something. Darn it. Hey, Underwater Gardeners, you're new here. Welcome to the Team Bax chat, everybody. If you guys are brand new, my name is Baxter. Oh, I like to go simply by Bax. It's a lot of... Plus, I like to... you've had the Batman, but I'm the Baxman. And I think Baxman sounds a little bit better than Batman. So, welcome to the Team Baxman chat, my friends, if you guys are brand new. Also, if you guys are brand new, and you guys want to officially be a part of Team Bax Nation, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're brand new as well. Yes, the Baxman, there is only one way to live life, and that is to live it through positive, deep, loving vibes, and that is the Baxman way of life. That is why we are all Team Bax Nation. And Jazz +6 is here. My good friend Kel Williamson is in the Team Bax chat. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, guys. And then we got Go Diego Go Calderon, or just Diego. What's up, man? And Putt King. I think... Oh, my gosh. Am I getting raided by the man with the bald hairline? Oh, my gosh. He's sending Hurricane Island, the Hurricane bald hair, Hurricane Bald coming over here. That is crazy. Dude, I'm getting rated, guys, by not only an awesome guy, I'm getting rated, but by a man with a bald hairline. No, all jokes aside, the real purpose of this stream right now is, guys, how often do you get rated by a guy with a bald hairline? By a bald hairline. Oh my gosh, that is genius. All jokes aside, bald is beautiful. Bald is very, very beautiful. My friend Becky is here and Gemma Harvey. How's it going, guys? We are doing absolutely wonderful. I am here in Dallas, Texas. You guys, it is a late, Mario. It is a late one. Ashes 3D, hello there. Welcome, all. Welcome, 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 welcome. Guys, we have the same number of likes as LeBron James. That is a crazy. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, my name is Baxter. I prefer to be called Bax, or Baxman, or the Baxinator. So, from here, from me to you, I say, Hakuna Mabaxta, everybody. Hey, Flat Earth! Hakuna Mabaxta to you, my friend. And Hakuna Mabaxta to everybody that is just now welcoming in to the chat. Oh, wow, Ghost Tiger, that is crazy, sir. I'm so glad that you got those for sure. Bold Hurricane Category 2. 145 miles per hour. Cool channel. Thank you, Ashes. Yeah, that's really kind of you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in, my friends. Thea and the fam, I know you. I know all of you. And Snoopy eats. Wait, Charlie Brown didn't feed Snoopy? You might want to call, or as Snoopy likes to say, the round-headed kid. You guys may want to check in with Charlie Brown on that one. Snoopy needs to get fed. It's important. Wait, speaking of which, Snoopy, how have you not been fed yet? Well, don't look at me. Ask them. Ask them why you haven't been fed. You're not gonna say anything? Okay, you can go back over there then. I'm getting rid. And there's Island Life Fishing, the man with and even though in the words of Ralph Trucking, however, Island, he's the bald one of the group, as I like to say. If Farmal's the short one, Island Life is the bald one. That's what I like to say. The good grief kid. Don't let this distract you. I was bald once in a lifetime. I was a bald. Hey, Rattletrap Fishing, how's it going? And Matthew Coombs is in the building. Ka-chow. Ooh, you're from Cincinnati? Welcome, Leanne Michelle. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the fun times and the fun vibes. We're just kind of chilling out, my friends. And I just can't believe I got not only rated by an awesome fellow, but not like the Oakland Raiders, though. Yeah, we're not going to mention that. But I got rated by a man with a bald hairline. Guys, that's probably after finding a turtle that watches my videos. I got rated by the man with the bald hairline. Yes. Oh, you're from Dallas? Well, hello, neighbor. Hello from North Dallas, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, Island Life is dying laughing over there, but he knows it's true. I'm still waiting on Mickey XOXO to get him that boat. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna somehow get in touch with Mickey XOXO because she's a Texan, and we're gonna send a moose over there. Because we gotta send the moose. We gotta send the moose over there. Leatherface is from Texas? He can't be that. I'm from Videoland. Oh man, I want to go to Videoland. That sounds like paradise. But do Videoland remove subscribers though? That might be the next topic. Does Videoland remove people? Anyway, YouTube, they crazy. Anyway, so Matthew, what has been going on with you? How's everybody been doing, you guys? I've been but for you new people, this brings serious attention, and serious times call for serious measures. We like to do everything big bad boss Aronio around here. They call me Baximus Prime for a reason. I don't know if you guys know who this is. I don't know if you could see a resemblance. But I think I kind of know who this is. I mean, we kind of look alike. But I'm so gosh dang cute. Captain N, how is Princess Lana? Whoa. It's 1 a.m. in Virginia. So how is everybody? Everybody, please make sure that you're sending out loving vibes. Also to the following people. Amy Amore, she's out in the Bahamas. We want to send all of our love to the people up on the East Coast in the hurricane path. Or anybody has lost somebody at any given point. And especially I want to send big major loving vibes to all the YouTubers that are, especially on the Disney side, that are out. Hold on one sec. That are out in Orlando at Walt Disney World, and especially to all the people over at Disney. Send big major love out to them. Hey, David Melbourne, hang on to Mickey. Yes, truer words have never been spoken. Hey, Dallas County Scratcher. Oh no. Hey guys, give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere, just quick. Hold on. I gotta get, hold on. I want everybody, put your hands together. I want everybody, stop looking over here. I want everybody to put your hands together. And I want you to send big, major loving vibes to Dallas County Scratcher. He's a really awesome person in this YouTube community. And let's all have a moment of silence for Dallas County Scratcher and his family while observing the stranger from the outside. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. And now, no, these are not mine. I got these for a person. I just felt like wearing them just now because I'm a stranger from the outside. The claw is my enemy. Anyway, with all that being said, how's everybody doing? That's so funny because I was just wondering where the bald fellow that was the Hurricane Island, Hurricane Baldy. So from now on, we all have to go into his chat, you guys, and flood his chat with Hurricane Baldy coming through. My enemy is Mother Brain from Metroid. Interesting. So yeah, you guys, I've been working really, really hard at my job and everything, and that's actually going very, very well. So I was working with the special needs kids, you guys, and I was very, very impressed, especially with one of them who a small percentage of them have that are very low functioning on the autistic spectrum side of things or whatever, and they made tremendous progress today, you guys. And you want to know what it was? It was the power of it was Coach Bax that willed them through, man. He tends to go through a lot than most of us can ever dream of going through, and he was able to. He listened very well to instructions, and he did really well, and I was very... It's a thing, you guys, like when you deal with this kind of thing, you know, that you don't tend to like take your life, you know. You guys think you're all like life is tough, and then you look at scenarios, you know, of not just people that I work with, but also people in our community, you know, and that have had either that have gone through depression or they've gone through a tragic loss that's really bringing them down in life, or if it's somebody like me that had a brain injury as a child, even. Like, regardless of the situation, you know, it really pains my heart, especially of ones that have, you know, special needs and everything, you guys, because I have a major, major soft spot for that just in general, and I've made it a part of my fabric and mission of my channel to provide a steady environment for also people that have been, especially in other larger communities where they felt shunned or they felt ashamed or whatever. Like, I want to reach out and have this be an environment where we don't judge each other, or we just don't make fun of each other, and we all, like, I want to make this as like a Mr. Rogers type of mindset, and we should all have love for one another in any type of regard. If that kind of makes sense of where I'm trying to do it. I'm always not the best in explaining, but that's kind of like how I like to set out about it, if that makes sense. Hey, rattle trap fishing, you have a really great night, my friend. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us. I really do appreciate it. Also, you guys, I have a big major favor for my new, old, or returning people of Team Bax Nation. I want everybody in the chat room right now, and if you could recommend it out to your friends and everybody else, I would appreciate that too. I have a mission, you guys, to get this particular channel to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. This channel is especially geared, and especially if you guys have younger kids or like family that is really into Disney, I would really highly recommend this channel. It is called A Disney Life for Me, you guys. They are absolutely incredible. At the time I am at this point in the live, they're about at 915 subscribers, you guys. And I am on a mission for the next couple of weeks to get that channel to 1,000. So if everybody at any given moment tomorrow or like at any point, go check out the last video that I made. It's a heartfelt message, and I put the link down below in the description. But please don't just go to the link right away. Make sure you guys are watching the full video and then go click on the link or whatever. And I really highly encourage that you do that for and this is, even though I can't really chat on some of these channels that I'm shouting out, it would make me feel good that you guys have a good time, even if I can't, like, am able to chat, but I know that you're in there, like, in spirit and enjoying, because it's very family friendly, and it's a very awesome channel that I think you guys would really be entertained and also get a big kick out of. It's called A Disney Life for Me. That is the name of the channel. I told everyone Bax needs an Aquaman at the moment. Yeah. Hey, Queen Jenna, I'm so sorry if I didn't acknowledge you. Everyone has value, yes. I am a firm believer in that. My father really taught me the importance of that as well. Let's see here. Glad to see you grow confidence. Yes, Daniel. It's always... I've been feeling like... Even... Like, here's the thing, you guys. Like, I don't expect, you know, to... It's not really about the number of subscribers that I have. Like, if I'm going to keep it 100, I haven't... Sure, I have not been moving, as I'm sure a lot of you can say the same thing. Sure, while my number hasn't really moved, maybe to where I'd like to, that's the nature of YouTube, but it's more so the impact of the message that I'm sending out. So, like, YouTube could purge me of 5, 6, whatever many people, right? But as long as the message is being spread to where I would like it to be, of positivity and a lot of other different things, then I know that I'm doing something right, because it's not about overtaking it, people, and it's not about numbers. It's about spreading my message out to people, that really need it. And especially I'm really focusing on the ones that don't feel loved or don't feel appreciated, that are really going through a rough time right now. Because that's kind of my focus, and I've built my fabric on helping other people. That's like my main mission thing that I'm trying to do. And if it's anything like, if it's me going to Disney, or if it's me, like, sure, I do all of that stuff too, you know what I mean? But the joy out of seeing me experience Disney through Bax's eyes, or whatever through Bax's eyes, and that makes them really, really happy. That's the really focal point that I'm shooting for. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. Sorry, I got an interesting cough, and I don't know why. I came to send love and positive vibe and inspiration your way, friend, and to others. May you all be successful in life. Queen Jenna, that is a very, very sweet thing for you to say, and I really do appreciate you coming in here and spreading your own word of positivity. And it's very nice to meet some of you guys, because some of you guys, I moderate, like I said, for Tree Trimmer, and I moderate for Island Life, and I moderate for some of my other friends' channel as well. But I'm like, don't, just because I don't say hi, to everybody, that doesn't mean I'm not ignoring you. Like, that doesn't mean I don't see you, because I can read everything that's coming fast. I'm just putting out links or whatever, and then I'm like, I barely have, like, I'm not a network streamer or whatever, but when I am, I rarely have time, to do that. Like, because I'm focused on helping other people. I'm also trying to make sure their Island Life, and also James, aka Tree Trimmers, I'm trying to make sure their streams are absolute clean, free of whatever gossip, and most of my priority and brain capacity is built on keeping everything in order. So I barely have time, to do anything like that or whatever. And especially now with my new job, like, it's especially even slower for me to, expose my environment, to new channels and everything else like that. And it's with no disrespect, to your channels and everything. It's just that I have a really, really busy life now. And so, but especially if you guys have like a video that you think I would find really, really interesting, I will find time to watch it at any given point. And if I like what I see, then I will definitely let you know, for sure, for sure. And even if I don't see it, there's the majority high possibility chance that I will recommend it to somebody else that I think would really get a better kick out of it. Yes, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Dallas County Scratch is awesome. Matthew, actually, speaking of Matthew, I think it was Island Life who shared it out in his community tab that I saw. I can't remember, Matthew, which person it was. I'm pretty sure it was either Tree Trimmer or Island Life that I saw it in their community tab. And I actually tuned in for a little bit. I didn't chat, but I was in the chat at one point in the stream. But I think I gave it a like. But I did see it. It was your live that happened a little bit earlier, several hours ago. But I did see a little bit of that. And I was just so busy I didn't have the time to say hi. But I'll probably try and make the next one if I can. And Kill Hut, welcome to the stream. And also welcome to the Team Bex family, my friend. It's so awesome to have you. I saw your very sorry, guys. I'm sorry for the coughs, you guys. I really do. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm good. No, nope, no, I'm not. Whew. Anyway, I saw your comment, Kill Hut, and that was a very, very nice comment that you left. And yes, I am crazy ready for football season. Like, oh, what is this? It's almost 1 a.m. Happy Thursday, and to NFL fans, happy 100th season of the NFL because it's finally here. Packers and the Bears on Thursday night. And I am a Pats fan. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yup. Yeah. The bald hairline is somehow on Island Life's wonderful membrane is cackling somewhere down in a hurricane in South Florida. But all jokes aside, it's all about the Patriots at the end of the day. Oh, you're a Packer. Oh my gosh. Ah. You want to know what's really weird? I don't like the Packers. They're actually like my most disliked team, crazy enough. But like if they played the Jets, then I would obviously pick the Packers over the Jets because I'm a Pats fan. Isn't that kind of strange how that all works out and everything? Like in that division, I'm like a Bears and then a Vikings fan. Don't ask me why. I just have always felt some type of way. What's really interesting because I've always felt some type of way to like teams that are really, really bad. Like the Cubs for the longest time were not that great. All right. And even though in that division in the AFC North I'm a Steelers fan or whatever, like but I've always felt some type of way to the Cleveland Browns. You when in doubt, you guys, you always at some point have to feel sorry for the Cleveland Browns. Just because it's not that they don't have that high expectations. They don't even expect to go to the Super Bowl, but they just want to be watchable. Like they just want to have talent that the fans can enjoy watching that plays slightly better than a high school than the Division 3 high school, like a Division 3 minus like a high school team. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it's gonna be. Ooh, you're a Niners fan? My old teacher in high school was a 49ers fan from El Paso, which is interesting. Our house, like, hold on, sorry. Let me see if I got that right. Don't forget to, guys, smash the love button on your way in. Because the like button is so meh. It's so 5 years ago. Anyway, let's see. Our house likes different teams and players. We have to remind our neighbors we don't have any... Ooh. Oh, sheesh. It's like that. The Real Brooklyn. Hey, what's up, my friend? Let's see if we can get this to 40 likes, you guys. I don't usually get 30 all that much. Like, if I get like 20 in an hour, that's kind of what I'm used to, but maybe I got to up the standards a little bit. Oh, yeah, Matthew. Now I remember. Yeah, I did share you out. Yep. Now I remember. I think it was from Island Life because I saw a community tab. I saw it, and then I was just like, boom. I'm at least going to share them out. Like, I was also at work, I think, too. That was when I was just arriving at work. So that's why I kind of didn't. I like football, but I'm more of a basketball fan myself. I don't know if you guys could tell. I think it's obvious what team. Wait, let me. Wait. I think it's obvious. Yeah. So, Lakers Nation's in the house, and Scratch and Go Crazy is not in here, aka I call him Savage because he is a savage. Don't have any Celtic fans in here. But even if you were a Celtics fan, you are more than welcome to be in here, provided that you don't do anything obnoxious. Like saying that the Lakers are not going to go anywhere, which is not true. But it's all about the fun times. I always enjoy a little playful banter, every now and then. Because it's healthy, it's healthy. I'm all sorts of sports, but I'm more of a gamer. But what would you expect, being Captain N, the Game Master? Oh, they call you the Game Master. So the darkness is not your ally. Interesting. Interesting how it all plays out. Hey, Trent. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier. I see you have one as well, Bax. You got one as well. Yep. But I don't. Oh, you're one of those respectable Celtic fans? Ah, that's what they always say. I'm just kidding. My grandmother is a Celtics fan from Western Massachusetts. My whole dad's side of the family is from New England. I'm all LA for everything except the New England Patriots. And I've been a Patriots fan my whole life. I was born in 99. So they've been as successful as my entire life. So I don't want to hear it. And they call Ali Captain S, who represents Sega, the video defender. Interesting. I fell asleep on you, dear. What? Okay. His real name is... All right, Kill Hut. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And thank you so much again for joining the Team Backs family. I really do appreciate all the hospitality. Miriam Reyes. That's a name I haven't seen in a little bit of time. I was told that Golden State, yeah, they play in San Francisco again. It's not that far from what's the name of the new Oracle Park, which was formerly AT&T. It's not far away from where the Giants are. And yep, that's true. I got to go to Oracle Arena only one time, and it was in the season that they went 73-9. And you wouldn't believe it, putt putt. Funny enough, they were playing Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. When was the last time you heard KD and the Thunder up against the Warriors? Yeah, 2016. And funny enough, that was also putt putt. That was also the night before Super Bowl 50, which was the Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. That was the night before the Super Bowl. So yes, Jim Harbaugh was there. Beyonce and Jay-Z were sitting courtside that game. I saw them. And it's very, very old. And that was also the same arena that Vince Carter had that legendary dunk. Well, I mean, I was a year old, so I don't remember it, obviously. Well, I wasn't even a year old. I was not even 1 year old when Vince Carter won that dunk contest in 2000. But that was a great era. The 2000s basketball, that was a great era. I was going for Cam Newton in that. You want to know what's interesting, you guys? So I've been to Super Bowl 50 was my first Super Bowl that I've ever been to. If you guys ever had the opportunity to go to a Super Bowl, it is one of the greatest experiences you will ever have in your entire life. Because it's also one of the few times where you will not only see you'll see a lot more jerseys of the teams that are playing in the Super Bowl, but you see fans from all over. Like you see Ravens fans. I was meeting like Packer fans that traveled all the way from Ireland and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's truly, truly a global thing. And you want to know what's interesting? Every NFL game that I've been to has been nationally televised. We're not talking, has always been under the lights. So it could be Super Bowls, it could be playoffs, wild card, whatever, like Sunday night, Monday Night Football, whatever. But it's always been under the lights in a prime time, like where Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels are doing their thing. It's always been under the lights. And alas, you guys, I didn't actually see Tom Brady live in person, being the big Pats fan that I am. So can at least say for sure I've rooted for the Patriots for over a solid 10 years at least. Like, I've probably been a fan since probably around, well, I was young enough, to remember Randy Moss and everything like that. Like, that's about probably where I would say is where I really fell in love with the Pats, Randy Moss days and all that good stuff. Moss and Welker, all those guys. I remember when Gronk was drafted, and now he's no longer there anymore. But I go back little ways, and I didn't get to see Tom live until it was that, I think it was the 2018 season. It was that Monday night game, or no, I think it was Thursday night game against Tampa Bay, in Tampa Bay, because I was in school. I was still in Florida at the time, and we went from Leesburg, and that Leesburg, you guys, is an hour away from Orlando and Disney World, but we did like another additional hour on top of that, and we were driving into Tampa. And that was the first time I saw Tom live. And that was also my first NFL game that wasn't a Dallas Cowboy game, because I don't live that far away from Arlington, at least when there's not, traffic and everything. And then I went to Super Bowl 52 between the Eagles and the Patriots, which that was not a good day. I was freezing my hind end off more than 20 times. Oh yeah, definitely if you're a Bay Area native, for sure. It's a very loud arena. It's definitely a great experience, and rest in peace to the Oracle. It will be missed. A lot of memories out there. And I also was just recently at Super Bowl 53 between the Rams and the Patriots. I was there as well. So when you look at it in perspective, I was at a Super Bowl where the Philadelphia Eagles won a Super Bowl. I got to witness Tom Brady lose and win a Super Bowl in my lifetime. So Tom Brady is 1-1 in Super Bowls that I've attended, which is only 2, which Super Bowl 50 technically should have been the Patriots, but we're just going to disregard the Denver Broncos and Von Miller for a minute, because I have bad nightmares of Tom Brady lying on the ground, so I'd rather not think about that. With all of that being said, I saw Tom. Oh man, what was it? I'm rambling on, as you can see. Oh, sheesh kebab. What was I gonna say? I got distracted in the chat. I'm a Minnesota native. Ooh, I used to live in Oakland, so. Oh, don't get me started on those Broncos. Okay, so what I was gonna say was, I have seen 3 legends that I guarantee will go into Canton, Ohio. Probably more so, but at this time I can think of 3 guys that have played their last NFL game that I know for sure will go into the Hall. And it's the following people. Peyton Manning, guaranteed Canton, Ohio. Guaranteed. Rob Gronkowski. And DeMarcus Ware. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding about the Broncos. I was just having bad memories of the AFC Championship game a couple years ago. That's all. Now, I don't mind the Broncos. I mean, I prefer the Chargers personally, but I prefer the Chargers and the Raiders, but anyway. I didn't mean any disrespect. They're actually great. I actually got to meet Chris Harris, one of their beast cornerbacks. My dad used to compete on American Ninja Warrior for that show, American Ninja Warrior. You guys, my dad used to compete on that show. He never made it to air nationally, but he did compete on the show. And when the show was here in Dallas for the qualifiers, I got to meet Chris Harris Jr. was just chilling, and Ronald Leary, who used to be on the Cowboys, he was just chilling out. And who else? But I was literally having, forget double takes. I did like whatever 50 takes would be. Like, I was just like, and I'm like, is that Aqib Talib? One of the greatest shutdown corners and one of the greatest trash talkers. But you know, of course, me being me, I knew he played for the Patriots. So I am automatically, and I was like looking across and I was like, no, Bax, that's Aqib Talib. And I'm like, dang. It's like when you look at them down on the field, like from your TV, or if you're like there, especially if you're high up, they're like ants. But then you come up to within a couple feet of them, and it's like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. But yeah, I just walked up, and wouldn't you know it? So I walked up right up to Aqib, and I was like, hey, Aqib, what's up, man? You know, like, we were just mingling, and so I got a picture with Aqib Talib, and so right at the end, I said, I'm walking away, and I'll never forget it. I'm walking away, and I said, one of my biggest comments to him in the moment was, Pat's Nation still loves you, Aqib Talib. I said, Pat's Nation still appreciates you. And he's like, he gave me a thumbs up. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, I got Aqib Talib to give me a thumbs up and everything. And then I said good luck with the Rams, because at that time he had just been traded to the LA Rams like a couple of weeks ago, or like a month ago. So he's only been an LA Ram at that point for like a couple, like 5, 6, 7 weeks. You know what I mean? So I'm like, good luck in LA. But it was really, really cool. It was really, really cool. It was fun. It was fun times. It was really awesome. Look at that. And I got the same number of likes as Dirk Nowitzki. How about that? Do I prefer the Saints or the Saints all day? Are you kidding me? So the Saints are my second team. Well, the second team is a really, really close battle, and there's no bandwagon element to this. I really do mean it when I say this. It's a toss-up between the Saints and the Cowboys, because I obviously have lived in Dallas for 10 years. So I've repped the boys since 2009, roughly, when I moved here. And the Saints I've supported since, and growing up in Southern California, one of my biggest guys that I used to watch back in the day, you know what I mean, was, and some of you Southern California people would know this, especially if you're a big college football head. I'm sure the majority of you know who Reggie Bush is. I grew up when USC was at the height of their height. And I'm a Bruins fan, but I loved Reggie Bush. And you just couldn't help but acknowledge at how great USC was at that back in their day with Matt Leinart and all of those guys. You just couldn't help it but respect USC. I hated USC. I hate USC even still today as a Bruin, but I love a lot of those players coming out. And I love Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush, one of the few people not named Tom Brady that got me into watching football. Reggie Bush is definitely, I give credit to one of them. And I've repped the Saints since Reggie Bush. So Reggie, like, the Saints are my second team. So it's like 2A to 2. It's like 2A to 2 lowercase a. And so if the Saints and the Cowboys played each other, I would slightly pick New Orleans. Like, look at this, you guys. I'm going to take you guys with me. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Oh my gosh, James. That is funny. You can only change your name, though, so many times, though. I actually learned that newly. You can only change your name a couple of times. And then once it's... then you can't change it anymore. Hold on, where is it? I'm trying to find it, you guys. I have so many gosh dang shirts. I don't even know how I even keep track of all of them. Let's see. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm going to show you guys all my shirts. So, I'm going to do my best to... There's my Super Bowl shirt. That was Super Bowl 52. There was Super Bowl 50 in Atlanta. The Broncos one is right behind. Sorry if I'm not doing a good job at showing it. Can you make out the horse? There it is. Close enough. Then you got Pats. You already know I'm going to show my Pats love. There you go. I'm trying to find it. Hold on, I'm going to flip the camera back so I can focus better. Then I don't know where it is. I've worn it on my lives before, but I guess... Oh, wait. Maybe it's actually in my laundry here. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. I know that it's here. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I do a lot of tripping, if you know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, you guys. I'll wear it on a live stream. But I have, like, this Reggie Bush shirt. And, of course, as soon as I give up, you never give up, as John Cena would say. Give me... Why won't it cooperate? Oh, wait. Let me put the camera... I'm going to put the camera right here. Give me 1 second. That's the thing. It's not inside out. Come on, guys. Hi, Grace Wills. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. How are you? I was just showing... Hold on. So this is it, you guys. This is my... And sadly, this is the only piece of Saints attire that I own. This is Reggie Bush, for anybody that didn't know. And I really... This is it's one of my favorite shirts. But I just wanted to show that. Ooh, you're a Seahawks fan? They're okay. I don't mind them. And they were my favorite team at that time in the division, but then LA got a football. Oh, you're an Atlanta Hawks. Oh, okay. It's not every day you run into an Atlanta Hawks fan. That's why I run into a lot of Laker fans. I run into as you can tell, I am a Lakers fan. I run into a lot of Bulls fans. You know, I run into especially a lot of Mavs fans because I live in Dallas, Texas. But I am originally from Southern California, which is why I'm a Lakers fan. But it's not every day like you run into like a Timberwolves fan or a Hawks fan. I mean, unless you're in the area, then that makes sense. But I don't run into too many Hawks fans nowadays. Oh, wow. No, that's actually really, really cool. Oh, you're a Warriors fan? I especially run into a lot of those. At least nowadays. But that's cool. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. I'm probably not going to be on much too longer because, of course, I got to go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. here in Texas, and you're probably wondering, what is Baxter doing awake at 1 a.m. in the morning? I don't know. I do a lot of crazy things. Like ranting about turtles or doing a lot of other crazy things. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure to give it a bro fist. Get John Cena bro fist on the love button. Oh, Putt, you're a Warriors fan? Oh. Well, this is awkward. I was originally from your world until I got while playing. Oh my gosh, these emojis, I love it. and ended up in Videoland where I met the N team. Ah, Captain, it all makes sense now. And look at that, guys. We got the same number of likes as Jackie Robinson. That, in case you couldn't catch on, that was his jersey number. That is what I'm talking about right there. That's not too shabby. I go to UNR and the Twins from our team went to the Hornets. Nice. Yeah, the Hornets aren't that great, but the only thing the Hornets got going for them is maybe is that Michael Jordan owns them, and also at the end of the day, I don't know if they sign with the Hornets that maybe they get the newest Jordans. Did you guys know that for the people that commit to like as incoming freshmen or sophomore, whatever the case is, like I heard if you commit to North Carolina, I read this story that the people that commit to North Carolina because of you know how Jordan is and how he made North Carolina is to what it is today, and especially like the impact that Jordan and his brand and everything have on the University of North Carolina. I heard that Jordan himself hooks you up with the latest Jordan shoes if you commit to North Carolina. Apparently that's like a secret part of the deal that like nobody knows about. And as far as college goes, I'm a Bruins fan. I'm a UCLA guy. It's not a great start so far, 0-1 on the college football season, but we're doing all right. We'll be fine. Maybe not. Chip Kelly got to get his act together. I heard that UCLA is... And fun fact is that I used to live not too far away from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, which is another big reason, because the Bruins were a lot closer to me than whereas the Trojans, and plus blue was my favorite color, so the Bruins are awesome. Got a lot of awesome memory. Well, actually, not that crazy. I can't. Other than in baseball, do I prefer college football more than I am more of an NFL guy than a college guy, but especially I want to make this announcement if I haven't already done so, but I'm getting more back into college again in a sense because my boss, his son, and in case you guys want to keep an eye out for him, he plays in the Pac-12. His name is Nolan Matthews. He's number 88. He's a tight end. He is committed to Arizona State, so he's a Sun Devil. And so when the Sun Devils come play the Bruins or the Ducks, or if you guys are a fan of the Pac-12 division, and you see number 88 on Arizona State, that's my boss's son. And he's a big guy. I met him in real life. Well, that was back before he went to college, obviously, but he's a really good kid. You never know, he may make the NFL one day if he's successful enough, but but anyway, I just thought I wanted to tell you guys that. That was pretty cool. Hey, Jennifer. And look at that. We went from the same amount of likes as Jackie Robinson's jersey number, and now we're on to Jerry West, the Lakers legend. We are making progress. It's too early to say Captain N because he is a freshman in college, and he only got a little bit of playing time in Arizona State's first game against... Who did they play? Oh, shoot. I watched this game. I was at work and I didn't get home until like 1 a.m. in the morning because I was watching the game with my boss and everything at work. Will somebody look up who Arizona State played in the game? I'm blanking on it right now. I know they're called the Golden Flashes. Will somebody look it up? Because I can't. Look up Arizona State. I'm blanking on it. But you never know. I'm hoping that, personally, that all my bias wants my boss's son to play for the Pats, and I say that about everybody, but he would make a pretty good tight end though. So if you guys are watching college football and you just happen Arizona State happens to be one of your opponents or whatever, or if you catch a highlight of Arizona State, watch out for number 88, Nolan Matthews. That's my boss's son. I'm playing under Herm Edwards. But still at the end of the day, it's all about the Bruins. I told my boss that though. But when they're not, but go Sun Devils, provided they're not playing UCLA. That depends. Is that the golden football from the NFL commercial? I'll take the other one though. Second one. I played Little League football in 6th grade. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's good stuff right there. Okay, Jessica, I know I totally read that so late when the notification came in, but have a good night, Jessica. I do have orange juice downstairs, James, technically, but no, I have a no emoji rule. I don't have a rule about emojis, and anybody that does is a little crazy. I highly encourage it, provided that it's not, like alcohol or anything like that, because I have a very kids friendly audience and I would prefer to keep it that way if we can help it. And I'm not actually asking you, I'm actually telling you. No, but provided that it's not alcohol or anything like that, drugs or any type of violence or anything like that. Those are emojis. Let's avoid those. But let's remember we're keeping this a happy environment for everybody. That's what I want. Yes, Captain N. That it means that too. Yeah. I go by Silly James. You are no, I oh wait, no. James, you're 24-hour James. Remember? Remember I said I was gonna give you that nickname? Yeah, 24-hour James. 24-hour jokester. I like 24-hour James. That fits you. So if I run into James in real life, I'm gonna say, "What's up, 24-hour James?" That's gonna be our special thing, James. It's gonna be our special thing. I gotta stay committed to it. I gotta get into the repetition of saying that. And just like that, the stream went quiet. How many people did we get in here at one point? Like 18, 20? It's not bad. I should get rated more often. I'm just kidding. Also, my Kindle normally does this. Oh, okay. All right. I just don't want. I don't want to sound like I'm being negative. I just have a reputation. It's not just my rules. I've also over time built up this reputation, and so I don't want people to think, that I'm going away from that. Because I have an image that I'm trying to protect and everything. So that's all. That's all that it is. Well, my friends, it's been a long night. I'm going to have to sign off for now, my friends. If you guys would do me a... Hold on, wait. Just like how Mother Brain always wants to strike. Um, so with all of that being said, my friends, I'm gonna have to shut it down. I want to thank Mr. Bald Hurricane himself for sending people over. Mr. Island Life Fishing. If you guys don't know who Island Life is, make sure you go subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of awesome stuff. And guys, make sure to go check out my latest video that I dropped. My shout out video. It's only 4 minutes long. Watch that video in its full entirety, please, if you can. Like, I really would like that because my analytics are really, really bad. All right, no problem, Captain N. But with all that being said, my friends, my name is Baxter Wild Berle. Give this stream a John Cena punch on that love button if you enjoyed it. And also, guys, tell your friends about all these videos. Tell them all. Daniel, you are one of the greatest people in the entire world, and thank you, my sweet friend, for hanging out with me. If you guys could send me some Disneyland balloons, we can end the outro out on a high note. And with all that being said, my friends, Team Back Salute, over and out. We will see you in the next episode. Let's go! Let's go! With the Tom Brady outro. As always, my friends, God first, God bless, and all of you guys, most importantly, Internet, don't forget, in the words of positivity and love, don't forget to keep it Team Backs. Good night, good morning, good afternoon to you guys, wherever you happen to be, and I'll see you soon. Go subscribe to A Disney Life for Me, you guys. Let's make it happen. See you guys soon. Balloons in the chat. Let's go! Can we do it? Can we do it? I did not, Trent. I did not. Good night, you guys. Disneyland balloons in the chat. Let's get it. Make it happen. Of course they do. They're filled with magic. Let's make it happen. I need to close out the stream, you guys. Flood the chat with balloons. Let's do it. Come on. Daniel, lead the charge. Daniel, if you're still here, lead the charge. Lead the charge. Lead it. All right, guys. All jokes aside, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. See you later.